Today we will be talking about 21st Century Skills by Austin Goen. This will be for EEC 344 STEM class. 21st century skills are the skills, knowledge, and expertise students must master to succeed in work and life. It is a blend of content, knowledge, specific skills, enterprise, and literacy. In the green, you can see key subjects, the 3 R's, and 21st century themes. This is essential for students to succeed. Key subjects would include English, reading, or language arts, world language arts, mathematics, economics, science, geography, history, government, and civics. In the yellow, it is learning and innovation skills, which are what separates students who are prepared for increasingly complex life and work environments in today's world, those who are not. They include creativity and innovation, critical thinking and problem solving, communication, and collaboration. In the next slide, we'll be talking more about the 4 C's. In the purple, it says information, media, and technology skills, which today we live in a technology and media-driven environment, marked by access to an abundance of information, rapid changes in technology tools, and the ability to collaborate and make individual contributions on an unprecedented scale. Effective citizens and workers must be able to exhibit a range of functional and critical thinking skills, such as information literacy, media literacy, and information communications and technology literacy. In the red, it says life and career skills. Today, students need to develop thinking skills, content knowledge, and social and emotional competencies to navigate complex and work environments. These career skills include flexibility and adaptability, initiative and self-direction, social and cross-cultural skills, productivity and accountability, leadership and responsibility. 21st century support systems requires an innovative support system to engage learners through applicable skills and knowledge, appropriate technologies, and real-world connections to make learning relevant, personalized, and engaging. The 4 C's to 21st century skills are communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. The first C is communication. It is one of the key components of 21st century learning. It involves digital communication, interpersonal, written, and oral communication. As our society evolves, we cannot assume that our students will gain communication competence on their own. So as educators, we need to teach our students how to communicate effectively. Some of the practical communication skills for students include speech-language development, social and emotional learning studies, business-related communication, and digital media literacy. The second C is collaboration. It is increasingly mentioned as an important educational outcome, and most models of 21st century education include collaboration as a key skill. It is the ability to work effectively with others, and it has become a critically important skill for career and life success. The third C is critical thinking. This involves human cognition to solve mysteries. It involves us solving problems. For some of the stuff that we know currently about critical thinking is that teaching and modeling critical thinking skills is a necessary job for educators. Mixed method interventions as well as explicit critical thinking instruction have been found to be effective. Low performing students benefit from metacognitive strategies. The fourth C is creativity. It is widely acknowledged to be the key to 21st century skills, and is included in many countries as well. Creativity is important for all students to be successful in their future endeavors. There are 5 international Society for Technology and Education standards that teachers must use. The first is facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. This includes promoting, supporting, and modeling creative and innovative thinking and inventiveness. Engaging students in exploring real-world issues, promoting student self-reflection, and modeling collaborative knowledge construction. The second is design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments, which includes designing or adapting relevant learning experiences that incorporates digital tools, developing technology-enriched learning environments that enable all students to explore their curiosities and be engaged, customize and personalize learning activities to address different needs of students, and provide students with multiple and varied formative and summative assessments aligned with content and technology standards. The third is model digital age work and learning. This is demonstrating fluency in technology systems, collaborate with students, peers, parents, and community members, communicate relevant information and ideas to students, parents, peers effectively, and model and facilitate effective use of current tools, digital tools. The fourth one is promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. This includes advocating, modeling, and teaching safe, legal, and ethical use of digital technology, address the diverse needs for all learners, promoting and modeling digital etiquette, develop and model cultural understanding and global awareness. The fifth is engaging in professional growth and leadership. This includes participating in local and global learning communities, exhibiting leadership by demonstrating a vision of technology infusion, evaluating and reflecting on current research and professional practice, and contribution to the effectiveness, vitality, and self-renewal of the teaching profession and of their school and community. In today's society, students must be prepared to thrive in a constantly evolving technology landscape. ISTE has has came up with 7 standards that will help students. The first is empowered learning, which is students leverage technology to take an active role in choosing, achieving, and demonstrating competency in their learning goals informed by the learning sciences. The second is digital citizen. Students recognize the rights, responsibilities, and opportunities of living, learning, and working in an interconnected digital world. And they act in a safe, legal, and ethical way. Third is knowledge constructor. Students critically curate a variety of resources using digital tools to construct knowledge. Innovative designer is the fourth. Students use a variety of technologies within a design to help them solve problems by creating new and useful and imaginative solutions for those problems. The fifth is computational thinker, which is students develop and employ strategies for understanding and solving problems in ways that leverage the power of technology methods to develop and test solutions. The sixth is creative communicator. This is when students can communicate clearly and express themselves using a number of platforms, tools, digital media to express their goals. The seventh and final is global collaborator. Students use digital tools to help broaden the perspectives of the global world and their local world. And they work together in teams across the globe and locally. In an ever-changing world, we need to make sure the future of learning models are personalized, which is to fit each learner, learner-driven, which allows kids to learn on their own, to be applied, to let kids learn by doing themselves, be cost-effective, so either on an economical scale or time effective, and tech enabled, which is to allow technologies that students can use that work in the classroom. All these need to be in an integrated system and work together